Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to my second video blog, day 4, ladies and gentlemen, of remote learning. Now, I hope you and your families are keeping safe and are staying safe, and I would just like to say on behalf of all the Wesgreen team, we know it is pretty tough out there. You are balancing families, jobs, your personal work around the house with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children sometimes, sharing space, sharing devices, just wanting to be outside with friends. We know it's tough out there. We do know it's tough. The team at Wesgreen have been working incredibly hard to put together a learning platform for you. And do you know, I wanted to take this opportunity of just explaining the phases of the rollout. Phase 1, well, that was Sunday and Monday. It was a chance to get yourselves, the students, familiar with our core platform, the Edmodo platform, and our teachers as well. You know, parents, for many of our teachers, this platform is new. The whole technical process of recording videos and uploading and overdubbing, brilliant skills, all new skills, and we are passionate about improving our teaching and learning for remote education. So that was phase 1. Now, at the same time as that, in the afternoons, in the early evenings, remote training has been going on, led by some of our amazing team members on the use of Zoom as a live video conferencing tool. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now gone into phase 2. Phase 2 is the introduction of live video lessons. Now, secondary did some trials yesterday, and a large number of secondary teachers have used Zoom for live lessons today, and we've had some wonderful feedback from yourselves and for students. I've got some great comments. Some of the boys saying it just felt like we were in the lesson. You know, it felt like you were teaching us, and really enjoyed the lesson. Thank you very much. So we're rolling that out in phase 2. Primary, they have been doing their trials, and sometime over the course of tomorrow you will have the pleasure of a live lesson across primary. We're still learning, we're still putting things in place. Once we have done these trial and initial live lessons, we'll make it really clear about what is the expectation. Is this a live lesson every minute of the whole day? It won't be. But so we will make our expectations around those live lessons really clear for you. Now, as part of this on phase 2, we are conscious that not everyone has their devices yet. And so we want to make sure that there are opportunities for students who are logging in a little bit later or are sharing a device with another sibling can access these live taught lessons. And so that's been a little piece of work. Our time scale for that, for linked lessons that you can look at later on in the day, would be early next week. Phase 3, which we will go into, phase 3 really is where we start tying down assessment, quality of learning, what's going on, how are the students progressing, how do we know they're progressing, how are we assessing the student. Your feedback at this time is essential. I've always said since I've started that education is a partnership, and believe you me, this is the time when it needs to be a true partnership. We will get many things right, and we will make mistakes in this journey of learning between us. Now, there's a couple of things I would really ask for your support on. Spear have sent out a link this afternoon for a parent survey. They would like that in tomorrow morning at some time, at 1 o'clock, I believe. So if you could make that one a priority, a short survey. From a school's point of view, I would like to send out a short survey as well. The Spear one might be more general and generic, and of course we won't necessarily see those results. They'll be summarized for all the Sharjah principles. So to enable us to act on and making sure we're meeting your needs, I'm going to send out a school one as well. Again, this is a real chance to give us your feedback. We will learn and grow. I have another favor in terms of some feedback. We would love to see how your children and your younger children, older children, are doing at home. How they are studying, how they're engaging with the remote learning. I know you are super busy, but if there was a chance to take a photograph or a 3-5 second clip of your children engaging with the remote learning, we would really appreciate that. Now, if you could send that in primary to your class teachers and in secondary to your form tutors. We want to collate and make some nice collages to celebrate this period of remote learning. We had some feedback from Spear at the meeting today in terms of, comments that parents will be making directly to them from all the schools in Sharjah. It appears that from grade 4 upwards, the systems are a bit smoother. The children are a little bit older, they're more independent. As I said before, most of ours have used Edmodo before, so there's a confidence around those slightly older students. It is recognised across the whole of the UAE, this is nothing about Wesgreen, this is everybody, that remote learning for kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2, young grade 3s is difficult. So we have reached out to both GEMS Education and to Spear and to say, can you share best world practice in terms of remote learning for kindergarten students? We'll take account of it, we'll share everything with you. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings my second blog to a close. We will keep on listening, adapting and changing to make a success of this difficult situation. Please keep safe. Thank you very much.